we're actually right outside of a little town called Norwood in North Carolina. This is actually the home of my grandparents. My grandfather passed away many years ago. My grandmother still lives here. This is my grandfather's barn. And this is where the accident happened. That afternoon when the accident happened, he had actually parked an old Ford flatbed truck up here next to the barn. It was an old truck with a wooden flatbed on it. And right here is where a can of gasoline caught on fire. And when I was near it, it exploded and burned me and covered about 40% of my body in burns. We were heading over to a field over here to play. And these trees weren't here then. I remember being here and looking in the face of my cousin and seeing him say, "Kevin, you're on fire." And I remember hearing the fire trucks come up and down the road. And it was a horrible, horrible accident. It was something that nobody would ever plan for and that nobody would wish upon somebody else. It was horrible. But that day, somehow, providentially, God knew what was going on in my life and who I was becoming. And even though this horrible thing was not anything God would ever wish upon me or plan for me, it was something that He began to use. It was a beautiful accident. Because in this moment, God offered me a different life. And He began to shape me into somebody that I would never have been if it wasn't for this moment.